Welcome back to the survival series. Today we're going to be building up the town and making a magical tower to house our enchanting table, so we can finally get some really good gear going. As you can tell by the footage that just played on screen, I've added a bit of an expansion to the area bridging between the mine and the town, including a little overgrown storage building and our first of many custom trees. And since in the previous episode we used this forge to make some diamond tools, I think it's only right we get them enchanted. So over here I want to start working on a kind of more magical looking building, sort of bridging from some more traditional kind of medieval houses into kind of slight fantasy realm, but keeping the block palette consistent. But speaking of block palettes, we're kind of running low on a lot of the blocks we need, so I think we're going to start this episode by venturing out to try and find the desert, and also kind of a mesa biome, so we can get a load of terracotta. Okay, so I've now found the desert, and it's not actually too far away from our base. So I'm going to grab some of the things I'm going to need in future. So I'm just going to get some sand to turn into sandstone, as I feel like I need a load of that for my building pallets. You know what, let's just go mine a load of the sandstone, because it's taking way too long to get it by hand. Okay, hopefully that's enough sandstone. And yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do a return journey to get a load more. But I'll probably have to save a lot of it till I got shulker boxes. But while I'm here, I am going to also have a look into this village, try and get some more food, if there's anything good. And is that... That looks like there might be a ruined portal over there. Could use to get obsidian that I need for the enchanting table. It's actually been a very, very good trip. And while I'm here, I am going to block a few of these villagers in, just because I don't want them to die to zombies. Okay. I think they're locked in now. So we've got 2 villagers here, so if they ever come out here, there are villagers I can breed. I don't think I've seen a camel game yet. This might be my first time. Be cool. That sound caught me off guard a bit there. Yeah, that definitely is a ruined portal, that's cool. While I'm going over, I just want to say that I know that the last 2 videos had quite weird looking visuals, as occasionally it seemed to bug out a bit. Oh my god, there's a mangrove swamp over there. Cool. So I've upped the bitrate for recording on this one. I've almost doubled it, so hopefully it should look better. But I can't know until I've edited it, so I don't really know if it's actually going to work. But that's another village. That village properly built into the mountain as well. That's really cool. Let's see what's around here for me. Now I'm only going to need a few obsidian, so I don't think I actually need to grab that much. I think, what is it? 4 for the enchanting table. I think I'm going to save the rest, as I'm not ready to go to the nether quite yet. A lot of good stuff around here. I'm going to have to come back out probably a couple times to get everything, but for now I'm just going to go home. Is that profit? Oh, it is. Hello. So yeah, I'll catch up with everyone once I'm back. Okay, so I've just got back and I've dropped off all those items, and it's about time that I head straight back out the same way I just went. All the way over there to the desert. I've got 2 bundles now, and I'm going to get as many more resources as possible and keep looking out for that mesa biome. Oh, hang on. Okay, there is a mesa. Perfect. So we've got desert there, mesa there, savannah, and the jungle's just over there. This is really great. Hopefully it's not one of those tiny, tiny mesas that's got hardly any resources. I'd like to be able to use it to mine. Oh, actually this isn't great, is it? Maybe it extends over that way? They seem to be divided into 2 little biomes. I'll keep looking over there. Okay, yeah, this is also looking to be tiny. Well, perhaps there's more around. At least we know there are some in the area, so it's not like we haven't got a mesa at all, but it's just we could do with more. Well, I'm going to grab a couple stacks of terracotta at least while I'm here. Okay, that's 3 stacks. That should be plenty for the next bit of building. So I think I'm going to sleep here and start again the next day. Right, yeah, well, let's try out this. Head over to this village, because I'd like to explore this desert a little bit more before I get back to the base. Yeah, is that... yes. Okay, there is more mesa. Oh, and it's a big one. Okay, we're good, we're good. There's plenty over here. Oh, that's such a relief. I was starting to really feel defeated and worried that we'd only have a tiny bit of terracotta to mine. Oh, and there's a blacksmith up there. This is really good. Okay. Yeah, well, that's quite a big mesa. That's good. Oh, a temple over there. Perfect. Right, so I guess I'll head over there now, and then after that temple, if I don't see anything else from around there, I think I'll head home. Right, okay, so I'm not going to mine there, obviously. I'm actually going to mine off to the side a bit. I really don't want to set off the TNT. Okay, I'll take... No, I'll take most of that. I'll take the diamond horse armor as well. Nothing great so far. Okay, yeah, definitely take that. Yeah, okay, that was kind of a bit lackluster, but it could be worse. And now we're finally home, so let's just get back in safely without being killed by some of these mobs and set my spawn. If I die on the way in, it's going to be so annoying. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set my spawn there, so at least I'm nearby. And I'm going to run in. Right, so I'm sorry it took so long to get those sorts of resources and I went on a bit of a detour. But I think it's now time to build this enchanting room over here. So the tower is kind of the shell of it's been built, though there's a lot of stuff for the interior that still needs to be done. Of course, the enchanting setup isn't in yet. These dirt blocks are going to be in place of the bookshelves, and then the table's going to go right here on that log. But I really like how this area comes together, and I think it adds a bit of sort of variation and height to this build, because I had a bit of an issue with these two buildings looking very similar. And this sort of tower design just kind of differentiates from the other two. And I don't know, it seems a bit more fantasy-esque, and I quite like that. I'm going to bring a few more of these fantasy elements, I think, into the rest of the town as it slowly builds up. But now the build's done, we need to tie in the road, at the very least, just to make this area feel kind of connected. And I think I'm going to do the interior off camera, as frankly, it's just got a lot of little bits and it's hard to film. Before we got started on the interior though, I did need quite a bit of leather for bookshelves. So, yeah, I had to go and get that. Okay, but now the interior of the downstairs is done. I still haven't done the upstairs of the tower, but this is what we've got for a little kind of cozy library reading area for the Wizard's Tower. Obviously up here it's still not done because I need to put the table in. But before we do any of that, I need to get a good source of XP. And I need to get even more leather because unfortunately those cows and horses just weren't enough. So I think what I'm going to do is I've got a couple cows in here that I'm breeding up. But I'm going to go and try and find a source of XP. Ideally, skeleton spawner would be great for this, but if it's a zombie spawn or something, that's also fine. I just want to get some early XP from nearby. I did actually just remember that just near my mines here, there is actually a mine shaft. I might go around in here for a second and, ooh, not bad, and just keep an eye out for a sort of spider spawner or something. Oh, perfect. Okay, right, we've got some spawners down here. I'm gonna put a light on top of that just for now. I think I'm gonna block off all the other exits, so it's a quick path from here to the entrance to the mine. Okay, so I've connected the location of this spawner up to where the exit is to the mine shaft. And now I just have to build the spawner, sort of farm around it. So I'm gonna go do that now. So as you can see, we now have a small XP farm, and all that's really left is to connect it all up the surface. I'm thinking I might do a bubble elevator eventually that leads up to some kind of build, get in and out easily. Okay, wow, there's a pink sheep over there, that's pretty cool. I don't have a lead or anything, do I? Wait, you can craft them now without slime, can't you? Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna tie up this sheep. I was out looking for cows, but this is way cooler. Okay. Got fences from the mine as well, perfect. So I can just put you there, so I can come back and get you another time. Now there's a village over there, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run over and just kill it, see if there's any cows in like pens and stuff to kill, or horses. Aha, cows. Oh, I didn't I didn't realise there was a baby horse. Oh, kinda bad, I've just killed its whole family. Ah, I'll keep going. Need more leather. Hopefully that'll be enough for now. I think I should be able to make enough bookshelves with that. But if not, it's not the end of the world. I can always come and kill more horses. So I'm coming up from the new spider spawner, and I've got level 30 now, so it's just needing to set up the enchanting table. Okay, I've got all the items I need, so all I have to do now is make the enchanting table. Oh, that was a bit embarrassing. There we go. Made it. And let's go up and place everything up there. Do that, and there we go. Done. That should give us level 30 enchantments. And I'm going to do the pickaxe first. So, to finish the video, let's do my first level 30 enchantment. What do we get? That's really good. Okay. That's a good end to the video then. And if you enjoyed this video, the rest of the series is in a playlist that's on the end screen right now.